We went out for a nice dinner before this, and I got a can of Busch. It felt good. It felt real. Like I can't have fancy beer and fancy dinner. Like it makes me uncomfortable. Like the guy's like, "Oh, you think you're better than me?" It's like, you work here. No. I love the characters in the book, and I love like their environment. Because I grew up in that same sort of thing. I grew up in Saginaw, Michigan, which is outside of Detroit. It's just like Detroit, shitty, but smaller than Detroit. And when I was a kid, my parents made a grand total of $12,000 a year. They were Catholic school teachers. They made $6 grand apiece, which is like, you know, thank you, Jesus, for that beautiful bounty you layeth before us. And my parents always try to save us money. Like my mom would clip coupons out of the paper. No one does that anymore. She also made us homemade Play-Doh. Anyone have to play with that? Was that your toy? Yeah. My mom would make dough and then dye it green, and then you'd play with it. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? We should be eating this. We're broke. She also served us a product called powdered milk. Oh, yeah. Anyone have powdered milk? Yeah, thank you. See, you've suffered. And I appreciate that. You're cute. You grew up okay. The rest of you fucking St. Louis millionaires driving here in your diamond-studded Cadillacs. Powdered milk is milk that comes in a box. Like, you don't even use detergent that comes in a box. That's shit. This is milk that comes in a detergent-sized box that you mix with water in a pitcher, and then you basically have some sort of milk juice that you leave uncovered in the refrigerator, and it ends up tasting like leftover hamburger helper and onions and batteries. It's like poor white people think they can recharge batteries in the refrigerator for some reason. It's like, oh, they're cold now, Michael. Put them in your Walkman cassette player, throw it behind the garage, and beat your dick to Kip Winger cassettes like we know you do. If you're poor, your mom doesn't care if you beat your dick. She's worried about losing the house. And like you can't afford to go out to water slides or Chuck E. Cheese or video games for entertainment. Entertainment is just to sleep at someone else's house. That's it. You have a sleepover and see what their bad fried food and cigarette butts smell like. Like, oh, you're black. Your mom smokes menthol. Cool. I had this little African-American friend named Jeremy who lived next door. We'd have sleepovers, and you'd have to get permission before you do that. And you run in, you'd be like, we have a sleepover. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, yay! And then we'd grab hands, and we'd run back and forth betwixt our houses and sing that song, stay the night, I want to spend it with you. Like, we were 8 years old, we didn't know that song was about fucking. You guys think our parents must have thought we were like two little 8-year-old homosexuals on the make. We're gonna touch our little bald boners betwixt our Pac-Man sleeping bags. You know, you get a boner when you're little, you know, you get that little cum bubble because you touched it too long. You know what I mean. It's okay. That's a lady, she's laughing. She knows exactly what I mean. Like that clear little, you don't want to take it too far. You don't want to take it over the line yet. You just tickle it, and you're, oh boy, what's this? This isn't pee, this is something else. And you can tell more is coming, so you stop. And then, like, you're little kids, so you touched it betwixt each other's ding-dongs, and then you stretch it out like taffy. We didn't do that, but this is, what did you expect? I write dad boner. I was going to come up here and talk about sunshine and lollipops. No. I'm potty mouth. I'm garbage. Like in the morning, our parents, you know, you wake you up to like come down and have more fun. My mom would wake us up. Hey kids, sleepyheads, come on downstairs. Get yourselves some Cheerios and milk. And instead of Cheerios and milk, she'd give us Cheerios and the powdered milk juice. And when my friend tried it, he was like, you know what, Mrs. Burns, this isn't milk. This is some white people disgusting stuff. Same thing stayed at his house. Mom woke us up. Hey kids, come on downstairs and get yourself some orange juice. Like, oh boy, oranges! And instead of orange juice, she gave us orange Kool-Aid. And when I tried it, I was like, you know what, this isn't juice. This is awesome. And that is the difference between black and white people. That's it. Black people have a little bit of taste when it comes to being poverty-stricken. You're poor and white, fuck you. You had your chance. Someone gave you a chance when they wouldn't have given someone else a chance in the first place. Are all of you poor and white now? That's not funny? Before you were rich millionaires who never had powdered shitty milk. Okay. Now I'm berating you. Alright, I'm leaving. Yeah, like I never said, like, poor, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just gonna drink Mountain Dew for breakfast, wash my face in the toilet, drive around town with my bare foot out of my Ford F-150 pickup truck because my AC done broke. This shouldn't happen because I'm confused. Like, poor white people are poor because they're stupid with their money. Like, they do dumb shit like order a pizza, not eat the crust, but then get breadsticks. Like, hey, yeah. That was like what my childhood was like, and I'm assuming that most of you are not that familiar with me personally. So I thought I would get you up to speed by reading you my OkCupid profile. That's how you get to know about people. That's how you figure out if you want to touch your giner to a penis. And like I wanted to join Match.com, but then I found out Match.com, number one, costs money. Like, I think online sliz should be free. Shouldn't have to pay for that. And number two, Match.com, the handle that I wanted, Pizza Nachos 69 was not available. OkCupid did have it, and you have to answer this little questionnaire, and this is what it is. My self-summary. Midwestern bad boy, maybe looking for a lady like you. What I'm doing with my life, I'm just crashing on my buddy Brido's couch for now. It's pretty alright, except for I got stabbed in our shitty neighborhood a few months ago by some gangbanger cholos while I was trying to get a hand job in a beat-up '83 Volvo. True story, had to go to the hospital in an ambulance. Just some bad boy shit, I guess. I'm really good at all kinds of shit. Not math, though. That shit is stupid. I ain't some pussy math bitch. The first things people usually notice about me, probably what a bad boy I am. I guess I give off kind of an outlaw vibe. Plus my eyes are fucking macho and will give you the ooh-la-las in your privates. So back off if you don't want my peepers to make you catch a case of the dampness. Favorite books? Yeah, right, like I read books like some know-it-all jerk-off. Unless it's Swank or Cherry when I visit my porno stash in the woods. Some of you laughed at that, some of you don't, probably too young to even get that. Like Swank or Cherry. Like that's what porno used to be. Like that Swank, Cherry, Club International. Okay, like now, like I realized I'm 37, I realized I'm getting older. The other day I got visibly angry at the fact that kids today will never know the thrill of furiously trying to eject a VHS porno cassette from their VCR when they hear their parents pull in the driveway. You know, you get like a shitty top loader too, and it's jammed. You gotta fucking get your business away and get that shit under the couch or something. When you hear the Dodge Caravan pull in. Like when I was a kid, like all our porn was just magazines. Like any pornography you had came from the woods. Just all from the woods. And it wasn't even like the woods in my neighborhood. We didn't have a woods. We just had like the lot where the alcoholic dad burned the house down. And then the weeds grew up chin high. And then there's a magical big stack of wet porno back there that some guy put there. Like that's someone's porno. So you could take like a bunch of it. You could just take like a page and you shared it, and that was it. It belonged to somebody, like Porno Jake. And Porno Jake don't fuck around. You fuck around with his woods porno. You steal that porno, you become the porno. It's disgusting, but yes. And like we'd share it. Like if you got chocolate or Slurpee on it, you're out of the porno club, Jeremy. There's a dick on that page and you didn't know why or discuss why you liked dick in the porno that you enjoyed. You could have just stared at the boobies, but somehow you're like, I want to have a dick like that someday and I want to do that, whatever that thing is. It's like we've driven across the country and you stop in places like porno is everywhere now. Like it's the graphic roadside signs that we see that are just ads for car lots or whatever, all of sexual innuendo. I bet like if you wait 10 years from now, you go into the store, it'll be like Little Debbie Swiss cakes, and then Little Debbie will be on the box, just like bam, you know. Like you go to any bodega or 7-Eleven, right there on the counter now, big fucking rack of dick pills. You know, it's just like on the box is like it's a pill, and then on the box is a picture of like Latrine and Wanda, and they're just like, ugh. And does anyone take dick pills? Anyone? No, y'all drive her in your fancy cars with your 14-inch veiny throbbers running down your leg. Why would you take a pill that makes your dick bigger? That's stupid. No one ever admits to it. It's okay. Like, you don't have to be like a braggart and say you take Extends. Like, we're like, not Extends. When you stay up late at night, the commercials aren't fancy dick pills anymore. It's just like, hey, it's Tony for Dick Pills brand dick pills. Take a faggot or I'll kick your door down and fuck your wife in the mouth. And he stares at the camera, you're like, shit, I don't want that guy to fuck my wife. What is this? But I saw one that said it would add 2 more inches to that special part of your body. I was like, yeah, right, yeah, 2 more inches? You know, this old thing? What the fuck am I going to do with a 4.5-inch cock? What would you gals do if I laid down a 4.5 dick earthquake on your vaginal Richter scales? Fuck you, dick pills, don't make me dangerous to the pussy.